Alright, well, happy Labor Day. This is just an update. I added some the LEDs on the front of the train like it's supposed to have. I thought that they were supposed to be green and orange, but everywhere I looked they were red, so that's what I put in there. They're really, really small LEDs, not this bigger than the ones I normally use. I didn't want to waste the tiny ones. Let's see if we can turn them on here. See them? They're just glued in place. I mixed a little black paint with some clear and put it over the headlight lens to get rid of that bluish tinge that it usually the small LEDs have. They're kind of horrible. I wish it was more of a yellow look, but I tinted that a little bit. I left the side ones clear because it's going to be 6200, which is actually the train number. I think I said 8600 last night. It's 6200. I painted the things gold. I added some pinstriping around the windows for now. I didn't do that neat of a job. I painted a bell behind the there actually isn't a piece of bell there. That's crazy glue and baking soda that strengthens the back. I just painted the corner of it gold so it looks like a bell. No sense in wasting a bell on it. I think that's about it. I put some goldish color in there, or silverish color. That would be where the radiator is. And I added some weight to help it with its pulling capacity. It helped a little bit. I do have problems with the track, so that's not going to fix it, but it definitely has better traction. I'm pretty happy with it. I have to get some side handrails. I do have some for a Berkshire. I don't know if I'm going to waste them on this. Because this train is actually longer than the Berkshire, so I would have to piece them together. So I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet on that. It kind of looks incomplete without it. So I don't know what we're going to do. I'm probably going to get a little guy, put him in the cab. I'm tossing up the idea of putting a sound decoder in there. I don't know who has a sound decoder that I can buy that's preloaded with sound that would work for this particular turbine train. If anyone knows of one, other than like the TSUs, I believe you have to download the audio files. I don't want to do that. I don't have the equipment to do it. I would much rather buy one that has it already loaded in there. I was thinking about putting a diesel sound decoder in there because they sound a little bit like a diesel, but I don't know if I want to waste it. Plus, the diesel doesn't have the air horn that the steam locomotives have. Well, it does, but it doesn't have the air whistle. It has an air horn. So I don't know what we're going to do. Anybody knows where I can get a sound decoder that has a turbine sound project already loaded in it? Please leave it in the comments. Let's just take it for a lap. So here we go. Now that's an incline right there, about a 1% grade. So you do have to give it a little bit of throttle, extra throttle to get up it. When I use my DCC trains, they automatically increase the throttle a little bit. This one here, you actually, because it's analog, or it's because it's DC, you have to help it along. It doesn't look like it's a uphill, but it actually is. So we're at 40% throttle, and that's going up a hill, and then right here it starts coming back down the hill, and you can see it pick up speed. That's it, 60% throttle right there. That's 70, 75. Draining just over a quarter of an amp. I don't know how much faster we can go through the corner without the locomotive coming off the tracks. Because it is a little top heavy, it's got a lot of lead in it. Yeah, it almost came off right then and there. Anyway, so that's the update with the lights. I still got to put a coupling in the front. That's a slow speed. It could do a little bit better if I had either a DCC decoder or a skew wound motor in there. I'm sure it would do a little bit better. I really don't have a lot of room. Like, this is a 5-pole skew wound motor. It will not fit in the train. I would have to stick it in the cab back here, and I really don't want it. So I will. What's that word I'm looking for? I will lose the performance over the look in this case. Because if I do add a DCC decoder, it'll correct that problem. Anyway, happy Labor Day, everybody. Anybody knows where I can get a DCC decoder with the steam turbine sound already loaded in it? Leave it in the comments. Anybody knows? Have a great day. Thank you for watching.